welcome back to my channel. I am here today with another perfume haul for you guys. So I just recently bought about 10 I think perfumes in the last month, so I just wanted to share them with you guys. If you want to see what I got, please keep watching. So the first one I want to share with you guys is Angel Nova by Mugler. So this is the latest Angel perfume from Mugler, the House of Thierry Mugler. I was really not a fan of the Angel line of the Mugler house, you know, the original Angel, its flankers. I wasn't really, it never piqued my interest, and I know that the original Angel EDP, the Eau de Parfum, is, you know, very in your face patchouli strong. There's a lot of patchouli, very strong note of patchouli in that perfume, which is not really my jam, my vibe. So I was never ever interested in getting the Eau de Parfum, the Angel Eau de Parfum. But I know that Angel Eau de Toilette is supposed to be better, and there are a couple of the flankers of Angel that are supposed to be better. But I, you know, kept holding out until, you know, a flanker that kind of piqued my interest came along, and this happens to be it. This is what the bottle looks like. It's the typical Angel, you know, like the star-like bottle. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the bottom, but I think it's interesting. Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of two perfumes. I will get to it here soon. I want to first go over the notes and the accords. When I talk about the perfume accords, you will realize, or you will know if you are familiar with perfumes. If you're a perfume enthusiast or a perfume connoisseur, you will realize when I go over the notes and accords of this perfume, what two perfumes I might be thinking of here. But guys, this reminds me very much of those two perfumes. This has very rose, sweet, fruity, slightly tropical, woody, slightly amberish, warm, spicy, and slight bit of fresh perfume. So on the top you get lychee and raspberry. So can you kind of guess where I'm going with this? And then in the middle you get damask rose, and on the bottom you get argawood, which is oud, and benzoin. So can you kind of guess what I might be talking about here? This actually reminds me of Parfums de Marly de Lena exclusive with the lychee note, and it reminds me of the exclusive and the Parfums de Marly de Lena, both of them, but specifically more so of the Delena exclusive. The lychee note combined with that damask rose, you know, which are two notes that both the Delena original and the exclusive have. But just the fact that exclusive is a little bit closer, it's less complicated, the perfume notes pyramid. Parfums de Marly de Lena actually has lychee, rose, and oud, all those three notes, and this one has them too. So this smells a little bit more like that rose essence smell that Parfums de Marly de Lena exclusive especially has. This one has that same kind of vibe. This is Parfums de Marly de Lena exclusive. Yes, you guys. Yes. Very big similarities I'm smelling. And here is the other one that it reminds me of. This is Mancera Roses Greedy, and Mancera Roses Greedy has rose, a lot of rose too, and it has benzoin and that amber in it, and the vanilla. It just kind of reminds me of, this kind of reminds me of Roses Greedy, but especially this one is more, I think reminds me more of the Delena exclusive than the Roses Greedy, but I'm kind of getting like a mix of those two. When I smell this perfume, I'm like, oh, this smells like something I know right away, off the bat. The lychee note, the rose, and the argawood, the oud, definitely remind me of Parfums de Marly de Lena exclusive. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful scent. I am really glad I held out and bought this version flanker of the Angel Mugler. Very happy with the purchase, and this lasts on the clothes for a long time, and on the skin too. And this has a very like fruity vibe about this as well. The only difference between this and Delina Exclusive, I think, in terms of accords, is that this one is a lot more fruity because of the raspberry note. Very kind of fruity opening. It's very sweet. And that a little bit of oud, it really puts that finishing touch on this perfume. On the dry down with the oud, the benzoin gives it a nice sweet touch. If you like fruity, sweet, kind of oudy, rosy scents, this is the one for you. Next up, I have a high-end perfume. It is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I've been excited to buy this perfume for a very long time now, and I finally bit the bullet and bought it during the Selfridges sale that Selfridges had. So I got this, I think, was it 10 or 15% off, and Selfridges prices are already lower than the US prices for perfumes and some other cosmetics too. So I think I got a really good price for this. I missed out on the perfume and travel spray deal on Sephora when it had the sale, and I believe Macy's had it too, and I missed out on both of those. So I ended up just ordering the perfume without the travel spray, like not the kit, just the perfume alone on Selfridges, and it arrived and I couldn't wait, and I ripped into it like a savage and smelled it and tested it out. I got the 90 ml, I think it's the 1 fluid ounce, but I got this, smaller bottle. This is the bottle. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that red cherry color on this bottle. Guys, this is a cherry bomb. Really, it's a cherry bomb. That's what you smell the most when you spray this perfume. It's a gorgeous cherry though. The next one you smell right after cherry is almond. So it's like an almond cherry perfume. I was wearing this earlier today. I'm gonna just spray it. Oh yeah, it's basically if you took cherries, that not the real cherry, it's kind of like a little bit artificially cherry scent, and you meshed it with almond. That's what this perfume smells like. It's actually a very gorgeous, refined scent. This is a very almond, cherry, sweet, nutty, vanilla, amber, woody, and a little bit of boozy perfume. There's a boozy quality there to it. So in the opening, you get cherry and almond and the boozy notes. So that's like the opening. So you get almond, cherry, and a very old like liquor. You get like a very kind of like aged whiskey type booziness. So you get almond, cherry, and liquor in the top, on the top notes. In the middle you get cherry again and a plum note and a little bit of jasmine and Turkish rose, which adds that amazing gorgeous floral touch to it. The dry down on this perfume is very complex, you guys. Like there are a ton of notes on the dry down. You get tonka bean, pearl balsam, benzoin, cinnamon, sandalwood, patchouli, vanilla, cloves, vetiver, and cedar. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous kind of like aged cherry almond liquor with like a sweet, warm, cozy dry down. And there's that floral, beautiful middle with the rose and the jasmine with a little bit of plum and cherry mixed. Just a gorgeous scent, and I am so glad I held out on buying any Tom Ford perfumes. I wanted to find the perfect Tom Ford that I liked. I knew I would like this one just based on the notes because it's very unique. I don't have a cherry almond perfume in my collection, so that I really was drawn to this. And then I also want to buy the jasmine one. What was it? The Tom Ford jasmine one. I forget the name now. So I want to get that next, but I'm very happy I got Lost Cherry. It's a very unique perfume. I want to get the big size bottle next. Love this. Next I have a high-end perfume as well. This is Guerlain Spiritueuse de Bleveny. This is my second bottle of this perfume. I love this. This is one of the most gorgeous vanilla scents that I have ever known. I think Angelique Noir is gorgeous too, but this one I love, you guys. So this is what the box looks like. It's very luxe. So when you open the box, you get the perfume inside. I think this is one of the most gorgeous vanilla perfumes that I know. By the way, I know you guys requested for me to do my top 10 favorite vanilla scents, which I'm working on, you guys. I have like I think 20 different ideas you guys gave me that I have to work on filming. I'm getting to them, I promise. It's just gonna take me a little while to create all this content. Things take time, especially during the holiday season. You have all these videos that you need to make related to the holiday season and all that it will take me a little while. But anyway, this is the bottle, you guys. It's a gorgeous bottle. This is what the Guerlain private line perfume bottles looks like. They all look the same. So it says Guerlain Perfume du Bienvenu on the side here. Gorgeous vanilla goodness. Vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. Through and through. This is a very vanilla, amber, warm, spicy, balsamic, woody, powdery, sweet, a little bit smoky, slightly soft, spicy scent. I would say mostly it's a very like smooth vanilla, very smooth vanilla. That's what you smell the most. Vanilla, vanilla through and through. And then there's like a slight hint of like yellow floral in here. I know it has Ylang, Ylang. It's very smoky from the incense it has. I know it has incense in the top notes, so that's kind of awesome to just put incense in the top notes, because I usually know incense to be on the dry down on the base. On the top you get incense, pink pepper, and bergamot. And then in the middle you get Ylang, Ylang, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, and cedar. There's a big dose of vanilla on the dry down. This is a gorgeous vanilla scent, you guys. I really, really love it. I think that slight hint of Ylang, Ylang, the rose, the jasmine, the floral middle kind of adds a nice touch. The opening is like slightly spicy and fresh with a little bit of smokiness. The dry down is sweet through and through. You get the benzoin and vanilla, so after you spray it, you know, you start to wear it, it's really going to be a sweet vanilla scent throughout the day. Next up, I have Black Opium Eau de Parfum Intense by Yves Saint Laurent. So this is actually, I held out on buying the original Black Opium. I actually have a small decant that I've been having for a while now. I love the scent, but it's so popular that I kind of held out on getting a larger bottle. But I decided to actually get the intense version because the perfume notes in here quite interesting. So let me actually get the bottle out first. So the bottle is actually kind of midnight blue. It's kind of gorgeous. It has that original Black Opium DNA, but it's kind of like the original on steroids, you know. It's really kind of strong, but in a good way. Just like the original, this has a very big, prominent coffee accord. It's a coffee, vanilla, aromatic, warm, spicy, white, floral, sweet, slightly powdery and bitter scent. So this is what makes it very kind of interesting. The opening notes in this perfume are so interesting. So guess what the opening notes are? Absinthe and blackberry. Isn't that interesting? It's just kind of indescribable. Kind of when you spray it, it's got a very, very complex smell and very sophisticated, refined, strong, very powerful smell, yet sexy and pretty. In the middle you get that big dose of coffee and then the white florals, jasmine and orange blossom. And on the dry down, it's very interesting too. So you get vanilla, sandalwood, which gives it that creamy dry down base to the perfume, but also it has licorice, which adds that really kind of that edgy third layer. Gorgeous, gorgeous perfume. It's very unique, I would say. I think it's very much worth the hype. It's definitely not your run-of-the-mill mainstream type perfume at all. I think this one has kind of that edge maybe that the original is missing. Next I have Coco Noir by Chanel. I don't have a lot of Chanel perfumes. I have Chanel Eau Fraiche, which I regret buying. I don't really like that perfume. I wanted to buy Coco Mademoiselle, but everybody has it too. But I am at some point, I think, going to bite the bullet and get the intense version. But I think this, you know, just by reading the perfume notes and just the look of it, just the dark mysteriousness of this perfume, I really like this perfume, and I knew this was going to be one of my favorite Chanel perfumes right here. Look at that bottle. It's just so classic. I think this is nicer than any other Chanel bottles too. And this one, you guys, isn't just your regular Chanel perfume. There it is. Sophistication, the refined, gorgeous smell. This is a very warm, spicy, woody, vanilla, rose, amber, balsamic, citrus, patchouli, and powdery scent. It's kind of like really mix of things. So it's very like dark and mysterious because of the fact that it's not just sweet. It's not just fresh. It's not just sweet. It's not, you know, floral. Because it's a mix of all those things and a very sophisticated mix indeed. So you have a sort of a fresh beginning, fresh top notes. You get grapefruit, bergamot, and orange in the opening. In the middle, you get all the florals. Rose, geranium, narcissus, jasmine, and then you get a little bit of peach. And on the dry down, you have a lot of really cozy notes like sandalwood, benzoin, tonka bean, vanilla. Then you get a little bit of spiciness with the cloves, patchouli, and then that kind of musky touch with the white musk. Gorgeous, amazing, complex, sophisticated scent. This is the kind of scent you can wear to a formal affair, to work. You can easily wear this to work, job interviews, black tie affairs, formal occasions. Anyway, place where you want to look like the CEO, formal boss lady. This is the perfume for that kind of occasion. And this is also a great winter perfume. Coco Noir by Chanel. The next perfume has that same mysterious dark quality that Coco Noir has. It is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. This is the Eau de Toilette version. Eau de Parfum is not as good as the Eau de Toilette, simply I hear. So I went for the Eau de Toilette version, and I am glad. This is like another almondy, cozy scent. Very, very unique scent that no other perfume has. Oh, yeah. This gives me Dior Addict, Coco Noir, you know, Lancome Hypnose, all those kind of wintry, gorgeous perfumes give me the cozy, wintry, mysterious, dark perfumes give me. So it's a very vanilla, sweet, almondy, woody, nutty, powdery, white floral, and kind of balsamic fragrance. It's so classy, sophisticated scent. Very unique, kind of like the same way Coco Noir is, Dior Addict is. It's kind of those same kind of vibes that this perfume has that no other perfumes have. So it has like actually Dior, the only one on Tons, reminds me of that as well. Again, another great winter perfume. This has actually in the opening similar notes with that perfume. So you get coconut, apricot, and plum in the opening notes, which is very unique and different from any other perfume that I know. In the middle, you get some florals like rose, tuberose, jasmine, lily of the valley, and then you get caraway, slight spiciness with kind of licorice smell that caraway has. And then you get Brazilian rosewood in the middle. So on the dry down, you get the creamy notes and the cozy notes. So vanilla, sandalwood, a huge dose of almond and musk. Gorgeous perfume, very much unlike anything I know. Very sophisticated, classy, kind of mysterious, sexy perfume. It has a cold vibe about this perfume, just the same way Dior Addict, Coco Noir, Lancome Hypnose, all those perfumes have the cold, dark, mysterious vibes. That's what this has. Dior Hypnotic Poison. Next I got Ylang in Gold Nectar by M. Micallef. This is a perfume that I have wanted for a while, you guys. I mean, look at that. I just wanted it just for this juice. Look at that juice. It's like this gold, kind of has like gold glitter dust kind of. It's not really glitter. It's kind of like a powdery, like very fine sparkle in there. I don't know if the camera is capturing it. Probably not. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just really gorgeous, and I just wanted it just for this juice, honestly. But this is a very pretty, beautiful white and yellow floral right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm only going to wear this on special occasions, and I only got the small bottle. This puppy is very expensive. Ah, very yellow floral. Can smell right off the bat. Gorgeous yellow floral, amazing scent. This is a very sweet yellow floral, vanilla, woody, coconutty, powdery, tropical, aromatic, and slightly citrus scent. Mainly tropical and yellow florally, I would say. You get a very complex opening in this perfume. You get a lot of fruity note. You get peach, lychee, tangerine, bitter orange. You get rosemary, artemisia, sage, and then you get geranium. You get ylang ylang in the middle. That's what you smell the most, the yellow floral. And then you get magnolia, rose, lily of the valley, and then you get a little bit of sandalwood and a little hint of mint, which gives it a slight fresh touch. And on the dry down, you get coconut, vanilla, oak moss, and musk. Something I will only wear on a special occasion. Ylang in Gold by Micallef. Next up, I have Valentino Voce Viva. I can't remember if I showed you guys this perfume in my Sephora haul. I think I did, but I got it in this kit, so I'm not going to go over too much about this perfume in case I talked about it before. I got the 1.7 fluid ounce bottle, and I love that little studs you get here with the Valentino studs. This is actually a really gorgeous. I got the travel spray too. This is a very modern, that's really what comes to my mind, modern, edgy perfume, if you ask me. Yes, very modern and gorgeous and sexy, I would say. Lady Gaga is the face of this perfume. This is a very aromatic, vanilla, warm, spicy, powdery, sweet, slightly citrus, white floral scent. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Very, very modern, edgy. So in the opening you have like mandarin orange, bergamot, and ginger. In the middle you have the white florals, orange blossom and gardenia, which is what gives this gorgeous white floral scent in the middle. Gardenia especially. And you get a very cozy dry down. You get vanilla, tonka bean, oak moss, musk, and sandalwood. Very creamy, warm, cozy dry down. Valentino Voce Viva. Next up, I have a perfume from Lush, you know, the bubble bath soaps, you know, that kind of brand. I only use Lush products for my bath time for sure. They hand make all of their products, and they have amazing perfumes, you guys. And this right here, this is Lush Lust. This is the most gorgeous, gorgeous jasmine perfume. I mean, I have a lot of really nice jasmine perfumes. I have Dior Pure Poison. I have Maison Lancôme Jasmine Marzipan. Each of those jasmine perfumes have their own sort of uniqueness, amazingness. This one is, in the true sense, a pure jasmine perfume. If you put your head into a basket of jasmine, that's what this smells like, only 10 times, 1,000 times more intense. This is I mean, I don't even have to spray this one. I got the small 1 fluid ounce bottle. I'm regretting it. I'm going to get the big size one the moment this runs out. This is a very much of white floral, yellow floral, sweet, vanilla, woody scent. But what you smell the most is a big dose of jasmine. This is very simple, you guys. This has jasmine, ylang ylang, rose, vanilla, and sandalwood. I mean, that's like a dream combo for me, because those are all notes that I love and adore. I love jasmine, I love rose, I love ylang ylang. It's one of the most pretty yellow florals that I know, and the other great yellow floral is Frangipani. Ylang ylang is a gorgeous yellow floral, and then it has sandalwood for that creamy kind of woody, cozy touch, and vanilla for the sweetness, you know, so it's perfect. I love to spray this on myself after a bath. It's just kind of completes your spa experience. Although this is very important, you can wear this during daytime, nighttime, anytime. Seriously, you can wear this. This is more of a summer, spring perfume, but you can wear this year round. Again, like I said, this would make a great bedtime scent and also amazing for after a bath. And there's nothing artificial about this. It smells like essentially like pure essential oil of jasmine and the other yellow florals. Amazing perfume. Last but not least, I have Rouge Louboutin from the Loubie World collection of Christian Louboutin. It is Christian Louboutin's latest collection that the brand released. The collection has 7 perfumes, and I happen to pick up this gorgeous beauty right here. This is Rouge. This one, look at the bottle, you guys. I actually did a dedicated video for this perfume. I will link it up here. Please check that video out if you want to know more about the story behind this perfume, the whole Louis World collection, Christian Louboutin, all that stuff. But I'm not going to get into all that in this video. I just wanted to show you this perfume, and look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. This is pretty substantial, you guys. It's very heavy, and this lid alone is like super heavy. So right there, do you see it's got the Christian Louboutin red inside as well? And it actually, inside here, as you can see, it comes with a travel cap right here where you can remove the ornate cap here, and you can put the travel cap on. This is only for travel purposes, but I'm probably never gonna travel with this bottle, you guys, because it's glass and it's pretty hefty. I am probably gonna put it into a decant and take a small decant with me when I'm traveling. This is the Louboutin heel, and it's on top of Paris here on the globe. This is a very, very sophisticated scent again, kind of along the same lines as the Tom Ford perfumes like the Lost Cherry, that sort of perfumes. This one right here, you guys, this collection, the fragrance note structure, it's not very complex. This is not a very complex perfume, but whatever reason, the 3 notes that are in here just blended so well that it just produces this amazing, even there's a slight hint of booziness about this perfume. The 3 notes are basically cardamom, iris, and vanilla. I know that cardamom note might throw some of you guys off, but please hear me out. Don't be afraid of the cardamom note. The cardamom in here is very, it's not cloying, it's not in your face, it's not spicy like the way you would expect cardamom notes usually to be. I have some perfumes with the cardamom type of spicy notes in there, which can be kind of like strong in your face, but the cardamom in here, blended with the iris and the vanilla, it almost has this kind of boozy quality to it. I know it sounds crazy, but it's very like refined and smooth kind of cardamom, warm, spicy smell that you get on the top note. So that's what's on the top, cardamom. And then in the middle, you get that gorgeous iris that makes this perfume very beautifully floral and powdery. And on the dry down, you get that sweet vanilla. It's just like a very refined, boozy, almost vanilla dry down. So it's just gorgeous, you guys. It's like a very warm, spicy, powdery iris, vanilla, aromatic violet, and slightly earthy perfumes. Biggest thing I'm getting is, you know, a little bit of that boozy cardamom on the top, but then it settles into that beautifully powdery iris floralness, and then the sweetness in the dry down, kind of like a vanilla tonka beanie kind of dry down. There's no tonka bean in here, but you know what I mean, like that warm vanilla dry down. Just love this perfume, you guys, and it's $300. I know it's very expensive, the whole line, if each perfume is that price, but I really wanted to get this just to have this displayed on my vanity. It'll be so gorgeous, and I'll be wearing this to very special occasions that it will call for specific, special, classy events, nighttime events that I would go to, that I would wear this perfume for. It would definitely be a special occasion perfume. I have my eyes on Louboutin next, which is the white floral perfume of the collection, which I can't wait to get my hands on. Oh, and by the way, it came with this amazing keepsake, gorgeous snow globe thing here. I wanted to show you guys this. I did show it in my other video, the dedicated video I did that I linked up there. Came with this gorgeous Louboutin snow globe with that same, you know, just like the cap, the globe, and the Louboutin heel, and it has this glitter that's red and silver. It says Christian Louboutin right there. I have these shelves next to my vanity that are beautifully mirrored hanging shelves. It'd be perfect for that next to my Chanel decor. So that's it, you guys, for this haul. I had exactly 10 perfumes. I think I got through them pretty quickly. Hopefully this video won't be very long. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you want to see next. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified when I upload. Otherwise, YouTube doesn't let you know. You have to subscribe and click that notification bell. Otherwise, you're not going to know when I upload. You will never see my videos. That's just what YouTube is doing these days. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Please let me know in the comments down below if you love any of these perfumes, you have some of them, what your thoughts are on them. Let me know what you want to see next. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one.